Move forward. There's a lot of room. Assalamu alaikum. My dear respected brothers, sisters, elders, children, here we are, day 14. Day 14 of this incursion of something that's gone on for over 75 years. A brutal occupation of the beautiful people, our Palestinian brothers, our sisters, and our children. They are being bombed. They are being vilified in media. They are portrayed as bad people. Malcolm X once said that the media is a very powerful thing. They can make you feel sympathy for the oppressor and make a villain of the oppressed. They can misquote you. They can take things out of context. But one thing they cannot do, when enough people come together, is they cannot deny the truth. They cannot deny the truth. You cannot deny the truth. My dear respected brothers, it all starts with people like you and me. Whether you're young or old, a female, you're disabled, what your persuasion is, what your political inclination is. My dear respected brothers and sisters, we're all family. We are the ummati of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. But we are the seeds that have been sowed by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Verily, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created us from one soul, made us into very different nations and tribes, not to fear, hate, or despise one another, but to know each other. And we know each other, and we know that the current situation is wrong. So we condemn. Right now, you have to call it out for what it is. It's a genocide. It's a genocide. It's an extermination. My dear respected brothers and sisters, the world has risen up. Yes, there are demonstrations. I was at one yesterday outside City Hall. Thousands of people. Tomorrow outside the art gallery after 3 p.m. Thousands of people. And please be among them. But you're right. Have your code of conduct. Don't lose your composure. We, each and every one of us, are ambassadors. There's no difference between what I say and what you say. You have your own voice. Go make it heard. You have your influence. The politicians that come here, the religious leaders that come here, the interfaith work that we do, you have to keep doing it. You must maintain bridges to one another. You must keep the lines of communication open. Because if you don't, then what? It's like an echo chamber, online echo chambers, calling people whatever they call. All of these things are there, but call one another out to go and live your life by the example set down by Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. You know, by great leaders like Salahuddin. Go and engage with your enemy. Engage with them. Know them and understand them and do something about it. My dear respected brothers and sisters, thousands of people were gathered yesterday, and they're all over the world. And the tens of thousands and the hundreds of thousands all over the world. And they are of every color, every religion. This is a very profound time in the history of the world. And it's very important. People are getting it. They understand it. And the young people, the elderly and the old, they see that their voice can be heard. And remember, the people that are your government, whether it's municipally, provincially, federally, they work for you. You are their boss. So you need to let them know. And there are organizations that help to do that work. There's an organization called the National Council of Canadian Muslims. And they're doing tremendous advocacy work here in Canada. And I would urge each and every one of you to look them up and contribute to their cause. There are 8 organizations that are on the ground right now. Slowly, aid is starting to come in. It needs to come in. So today, brothers and sisters, all funds that are arranged today will be going to those causes. You can donate. You can donate by your debit card, your credit card, your cash, your pledge, your check. And your intention, if you can't do it today, do it one day. But make sure that we can bring some help to those people in need of help. My dear respected brothers, we can be a voice for the voiceless. I know you're angry. I'm angry. We're all angry. But the best thing that we can be is be a shield. Be a shield. Be a shield for them. Be their defense. We can save lives. We are heartbroken. We are all in tears. People collecting bags of body parts of infants and toddlers who've been blown apart. 500 in a hospital explosion. Another one yesterday. A church bomb. Now the Al Quds Hospital is being warned. They're going to bomb that. 12,000 people there. They're going to bomb it. A ground invasion is imminent. How many thousands will be killed? My dear but respected brothers and sisters, here we are, gathered in Masjid all over the world, here on this Jummah. In this Jummah, we are remembering Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, we're remembering His strength and His mercy. Ya Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, make your du'as, because your du'as are listened to. Make your dua. Inshallah, the world will be a better place for humanity, but especially for those people. And they need our help, and they need it now. So please make dua for them. Pray for them. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give them comfort. Ya Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give them aid. Ya Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give them dignity to stand up. And we are there. We are their brothers. We are their sisters. And we will never, ever ignore them. Never. They are with us. The Palestinian cause is in the heart of every Muslim. And now I can see it with my own eyes. The cause of the Palestinian people are in the hearts of humanity. I see it, of all kinds of people. So we're on the precipice of history, my dear respected brothers and sisters. Let's be on the right side of history. Ya Allah, Allah's blessings, protection, and guidance be upon us all. Jazakallah.